Madam, I wish to draw the attention of the government through you to the disinvestment of shares in the public sector undertakings. As we all know, last year in the budget there was a provision to disinvest shares of selected public sector undertakings to the extent of 20%, and the government had calculated that they would receive by way of revenue rupees 25,000 crores. What has actually happened is that the realization from the shares which were decided to be sold has been much more. The government has got rupees 3,000 and odd crores. The companies which are selected are companies which are doing well, whether they are the Indian Oil Corporation or the Steel Authority of India Limited or the Oil and Natural Gas Commission or MTNL. These are the companies which the government has earmarked where part of the equity will be sold just now to begin with to the mutual funds and later on to the public. There are a few points to which I want to draw the attention of the government. While there may be nothing objectionable in disinvesting part of the government equity, now there is talk that in view of the experience, the disinvestment may go up to 49%. Since the government is considering disinvestment to such a large extent, a few points should be borne in mind. When you sell your own shares to the public, it is a one-time revenue that you get, because once you sell the shares, they have gone forever. It is therefore necessary on the part of the government to ensure that you get the best price. Actually, you get your worth of the shares. I do not know why the government has not come forward to tell us what is the method of calculation of the price at which they are selling their shares. Even when a private sector company goes public, it fixes a premium which is vetted by the controller of capital issues of the Ministry of Finance. In public sector undertakings, there should be a method by which the Parliament must know what price the government has fixed for the shares of those public sector undertakings, and it would be much more advantageous and it would be a correct procedure to follow if there is some sort of a tender or public issue of these shares.